Hey y'all, welcome back to Coconut Vibes. So, if you haven't been a member or you haven't been subscribed to the family of the channel, make sure you hit that bell notification to your right, and then also on your way in or on your way out, make sure you hit the like button, which is the little check mark, the thumbs up button. That just helps keep me in rotation so that way my videos get recommended to more people and we want to grow our family, right? So yeah, that will help out a lot. All right, so today what we're gonna have, y'all gonna have breakfast with me today. I don't know if y'all have seen it, but at Trader Joe's they have these bubble waffles. It's kind of like a mochi kind of thing. um I must say I cheated on y'all. I kind of ate one yesterday. They were so good, so I had to recommend it to the people so y'all could see. But yes, they are called bubble waffles. They look just like this, and it has like a mochi consistency in the middle of the bubbles. It is so good. Definitely mom approved. If you have kids, this is perfect for them in the morning, especially quick on the go. Now that all the kids are in school and stuff like that, they can eat this on the school bus or on the way to the school bus or on the way to school, whatever your situation is in the morning. Love it. And you don't need no syrup. It's sweet enough to where you don't need no syrup, and it only has, how much sugar does it have in here? Where is the sugar, honey? Okay, it's 18 grams of sugar, which honestly, that's for 2 waffles. So for 1 waffle, and I only ate one was enough for me. That's only 9 grams of sugar per waffle. So that's not bad, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna put this in the air fryer, and then normally I make matcha tea in the morning, which I probably will mid-afternoon make me a dose of matcha so I can kind of have my caffeine fix. Love my matcha. I have to have it every day. I'm so sorry, but not sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna put this, but this morning I'm gonna have some lemon ginger tea, and I'm gonna put a little bit of cayenne pepper in it just to kick it up a notch, because it's also very good for you. Get the blood flowing. It cleanses the blood and improves circulation and all of that. It has a lot of benefits. Google it if you want to know the rest, because I can't remember off the top of my head. Alright, so we're going to get started. I'm going to get the water started first for the tea. Okay, so it's going to be a real simple, quick breakfast. We are always washing dishes around here. And always using the dishwasher. That's why if I don't find nothing in the cabinet, it's probably because I haven't put the dishes up for the night before just yet. Okay. Or sometime midday, depending on what we're cooking and what we're eating. Anyways, I don't use tap water, so I'm going to get the water out of the refrigerator. Now, normally in the morning time, I like to break my fast with a and breaking your fast is kind of like what breakfast is. Break fast, if you think about it. You want to kind of start it off with something light, either like sometimes I have carrots, sometimes I have a piece of fruit. Doesn't matter, but it's good for your body to do that in the morning versus putting on some heavy carbs or like pancakes and what do you call that, bacon and sausage and you know all of that jazz. Make sure you eat, and it's okay to still have that in the morning, that's what you want, but it's better if you first have like some water and then maybe a small piece of fruit or some vegetables. Just a little healthy tip for you, just so you know. Alright, so let's bring you over here. I'm not really turning on the kitchen light because it's still the daytime, but it's about to rain, so it's kind of like, it's not as bright in here as it normally is on a sunny day. So hopefully the ring light is sufficient. And I've been making enough tea to where I know to eyeball it how much I need for a cup. So yeah. And normally I like to make my own tea concoction, but today we're just gonna go with Bigelow. That's the brand, Bigelow, and then just have some lemon ginger herbal tea. Is this caffeine free? It is. And this one also has like probiotics, so this is also good for your digestive system. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Now while the water is going, I'm gonna come over here to the air fryer. and put these in the air fryer about 6 minutes. Well, 5 minutes. It says 3 to 5, so I'm gonna put 5 minutes. So y'all see, I only have one left, and they come in a package like that, and they look like this. So very similar to what it looks like on the package. Okay, so before I have my breakfast, I'm going to cleanse my body by having some lime water. And I'm only going to use half a lime because of my GERDs. This is kind of how I manage it because I'm not really supposed to have citrus all like that. But I've been healing my gut so I can wean myself to have a little bit. So a half a lemon is good for me, but normally I would go for a full, half a lime is good for me. Normally I would go for a full lime in my water. So, let's cut that, or let's wash it off first. I might have like a piece of watermelon or something. So, now that we washed that off, cut it. Lime water is so good. It's good for us, like having that vitamin C in the morning. That's the first thing that you're having, because I haven't had anything to eat or drink as of yet. It's good for your skin. It is also good for your digestive system. It's just good for a lot of things. And it's alkaline, so it helps also deodorize the body from the inside out. So you are giving your body a good start to the day. And that's what you want. So, and it's like, it's so good. You don't need to put no sugar in it. Oh my God, it's like so refreshing. Just stir that up. It's one of my favorite stainless steel cups. It's very cute. Gives me like mermaid vibes. So cute. That's good. And it's very refreshing. So your body, you need that. Excuse me. Pre-cut like a whole thing of watermelon, but the thing about watermelon, you gotta get it when you first get it from the grocery store, because when you already buy it ripe, if you have it sitting in the refrigerator for a couple of days before you cut it, girl, it's gonna be like a little mushy and it's gonna be a little too ripe, and that's kind of the situation that I have right now. So some pieces, it's firm. It's sweet though. Some pieces are firm and some pieces are not quite. So I'm probably not going to eat this whole watermelon, but I'm going to eat some. While we wait. Well, we got 40 more seconds left. So, this is my breakfast. Watermelon, lime water, lemon ginger tea with a little cayenne, and a bubble waffle. So you're still having a healthy balanced breakfast, but you're still having, a little bit of a guilty pleasure with your balanced breakfast. So why not? It's so cold. Okay, so let's put this back in the refrigerator. Let's get us a plate. Let's get this tea going. And for me, some people like to put sweetener in their tea, and for some, like if I'm having like a burdock root tea or something like that, or something with dandelion in it, then yeah, I'm gonna put a little agave or a little honey, something, because it's real bitter. But if I have just regular herbal tea, 9 times out of 10, I'm not gonna put any sweetener in it. Just because I'm trying to limit my sugar intake just for myself, because as a kid, I grew up just eating so much candy, having so much, everything I had was just full of sugar. So it's that all that sugar is still running in my system still today as an adult, unfortunately. And I have been trying to like retrain my taste buds so that way I don't crave sugar as much. Unless it's that time of the month, then I allow myself to have whatever it is that I'm craving, because that's a special time. But yeah, so I'm just gonna throw this away, and let's check on our bubble waffle. Honestly, I can put this in my cup. Oh, I kind of overcooked it. Oh no, that's all right. It's very toasted. It smells so good. It smells like like one of those Belgian waffles. So good. I'm gonna put it on a great plate today. So I'm gonna have that. Side of watermelon. Alright, so before I dig into that, I'm going to get my favorite morning cup, which is this. I have this cup every morning. Let's bring you back over here so you can see what I'm doing. Alright. So I'm going to use 2 tea bags just because, again, since I'm not putting no sugar in it, it's going to have a little bit more flavor. I hate that I'm cut off like that, but I'm not that important for y'all to see. You see enough of me. Alright. My allergies are gone because I just got out the tub. Alright. So, put these in here like that. And I like lemon ginger because ginger is very good for the body. So is lemon. So I'm cleansing, giving my body a nice start with a nice cleanse this morning. So I find it's okay if you eat bad a little bit. Just make sure you have more good than bad, because nobody's going to be able to sustain through life just eating healthy all day, every day, all the time. Like, that's not realistic. So for me, I allow myself to have some guilty pleasures. Just don't overdo it. You won't get fat. You'll be able to maintain your weight. Story for another day, but just a little helpful little tip. Now I'm going to get my cayenne so I can put it in there. Actually, it's over here. So y'all know, I get my cayenne from a farmer's market, Whole Foods kind of store. Not at Whole Foods though. And you'll be able to find, you know, I know Sprouts have stuff like this in bulk, like certain herbs, spices, and stuff like that in bulk. So you may be able to find it at Sprouts. I personally did not get it at Sprouts. It's like a small local farmer's market or whatever around my area. So if you can find like a store like that in your area, that's where you can get it from. Or you can order it online and just buy it in bulk yourself. It'll be a little bit more expensive, but you'll have it for a while. It'll last you. Alright, so got my tea going, and while that is cooling off, then I'm going to start eating my breakfast, and I'm going to let y'all see what it tastes like. Let me throw this away. Milo, do not. Child. Play with your ball, honey. Okay. He's so doggone cute. Like, I can't even be upset with him about anything. Just too cute. Alright, so I'm going to stir this cayenne in here just to make sure it's evenly distributed. And I'm just going to let that sit and finish steeping. Now that our bubble waffle has cooled off, let's try that. Bring you a little closer. Alright. And this is why you don't need no sugar, because I'm gonna bite into like one halfway so you can see. See that gooey? That's the mochi in the middle. That's where you get the sweetness from. So you don't need no syrup on this. I feel like syrup on this would be too sweet and it would be overkill. That's not necessary. Well, a quick breakfast you can eat in a car. And I say they're good for adults too, because shit, I like them. Trader Joe's, y'all need to keep these. Don't, you know, sometimes y'all like to bring stuff, you know, seasonal, or have people try it for a little bit, limited time, and then it's gone. Y'all didn't keep these on a regular basis. These are delicious. When I was rated from 1 to 10, I would give it an 11. It's so good. I eat the whole thing in one sitting. Alright, so let's have a sip of this tea. And this is probably why I'm going to need my matcha later, so I can have some caffeine and carry me throughout the rest of the day. It give you that little bit of kick, but you do taste the lemon and you do taste the ginger, so you really do not need any sugar. But it's up to you. If you want to add honey, sugar, whatever you want, that's your business. Well, that is it for me today. So hopefully y'all go out and try these, because I definitely highly recommend that you do. And then make sure you hit the like button on your way out. And until next time, bye. Love y'all.